Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. Today I'm very excited to talk about my 14 celebrity scents from 7 celebrities, and I will rank them, and I will also tell you the only 2 that I will repurchase. Now you guys, you know, if you watched my channel before, if you haven't, that I'm blind. If I don't look directly into the camera, it's because of that reason. If I do look directly into the camera, it's a happy mistake, a happy coincidence rather. So yeah, I'm super excited about this video. I already wanted to make this video 2 years ago, and I think I've emptied 3 celebrity scents ever since. But I've also purchased some celebrity scents ever since. So, right. If you hear some noise in the background, guys, I live quite close to the highway. Sorry about that. So this one is Paris Hilton Dazzle. Isn't this just, it feels like such a beautiful bottle. I hope you can see it well. It's a sort of a pear shape, I would say. It feels sort of pear or bell shaped. So this one is a red apple, sour cherry. There's a lot of fruits, and when you open this and when you spray this, the immediate thing that you get is this burst of fruits immediately, and you do immediately get that apple. And I thought it is red apple that's in here, but I thought it's perhaps green apple, but then I saw it, oh, it's leaking a bit. I saw that there's sour cherry, and I wonder if that doesn't give it that sort of almost a soury cherry smell. There's also violet in there, which gives it on the dry down sort of a powdery smell, but not offensive. I mean, it almost, there's something in there, and don't judge me if you don't agree, but there's almost something in there, not in the opening, but in the dry down, that's a bit reminiscent of The Only One by Dolce & Gabbana. Not The Only One Intense, but The Only One. And I think the reason for that is that violet. It also has champagne notes, vanilla, and I think musk. So definitely it starts off fruity. It starts off on a high note if you think in terms of music, and then it sort of goes down to a more deeper, warmer vanilla, but still you can smell that apple, and it almost gives it a sherbety oh, there goes my cat. I wanted to give her a hug, but she wants to sit next to me on her terms. So yeah, very fruity, but still it definitely dries down quite warm, but like I say, with that sort of soury, sherbety, powdery feel. Now, ever since I got this bottle, I barely used this one. I've barely reached for it, and guys, I honestly cannot say why, because it's such, when I smelled it again today, I thought, but this is so nice, why don't I wear it more? It's definitely a soury apple to me. And this is one apple that I really like. So yeah, that is Dazzle by Paris Hilton. The next one is, let me just smell. Now I can smell now nothing. Yeah, this is Midnight Fantasy by Britney Spears. If you know this one, you know this one. I wouldn't say that I get midnight in here. It's not for me. If I think of midnight, I think of something deep and warm, and not even like this one, because this one still has too many fruits in it to be midnight appropriate. I would think more in the lines of Alien or Scandal or something like that, but this one is have too many high notes for it to be, in my opinion, Midnight. This is a plummy, fruity, also sour cherry, raspberry. There's musk in here, iris and orchid. So in the mid there's fruits, in the top there's fruits, in the mid there's flowers, and then it dries down into the sort of vanilla-ish woodsy base. But oh, if you hear something loud, it's my washing machine, that's supposed to be a non-noisy washing machine, but I think it's on the spinning cycle. Sorry about that, bad timing on my part. But if I waited longer, it would have been too dark. Okay, so this one has high notes. It's very fruity, very candy-ish like. Yeah, smell also a bit sherbetish, but not that souriness of the Dazzle. Definitely more that fruity floral rather than a vanilla fruity, if that makes sense. But I mentioned that this one has champagne in it. I don't get the champagne, but anyway. Right, so the next one is, oh yes, this one. Thank You Next by Ariana Grande. And I mean, who doesn't know this one? It's a coconut. There's raspberry and pear in the opening. Oh, it's so fresh. I didn't reach for this in the longest time. And I made a video on this one 2 years ago where I said that this is the strongest compliment that I got on this perfume from people. Like more than once. People were like, oh, who smelled that nice? And this was this one. So, sorry, I feel like I regress a lot. But there's raspberry and pear in the opening. Once again, my washing machine. I'm so sorry. Coconut. Raspberry, pear, coconut. Macarons, I think. Is there macarons in here? I think so. It's a very sweet coconutty fragrance, but you guys, so much coconut that many friends have told me when I've got this one on, oh, you've got a coconut fragrance on. So it's so distinctly coconut that it's not just if you know perfume notes that you know there's coconut in here. No. It is very in your face coconut, but mixed with sort of a musky undertone. Very nice. And this one, for a celebrity scent, it is extremely long lasting, extremely projecting. It's really a very nice scent. Next one, also from Ariana Grande, and this is REM. I absolutely love this fragrance, you guys. This is a salt fig lavender perfume. You do get that lavender. Oh, like warm skin. This has been compared to drier sheets. It's just such a comforting, nice for bedtime. It is quite a deep scent as well, but very close to the skin. I absolutely love this one. I've used it very sparingly, and I think I should actually put it on my tray for the week. I'm gonna take these fragrances off because I am going to rank them, and then I will put them back on the tray. Okay, so the next one is Rihanna's Rogue Love. This one, I haven't smelled the actual Rogue. Let me just bring it closer because I never know how you guys will see it and how far it is. Almost put this one in up my nose. Oh, yeah. It opens so fruity. If I remember correctly, it's red berries in the top and peach. Definitely smells peachy. There's coconut, there's caramel, honeysuckle, I think. But the thing is, what this reminds me of is a fruity version of Viva La Juicy. I definitely think, yeah, I do prefer Viva La Juicy, especially the Gold Couture, but this one is just more a happy, zesty Viva La Juicy. So think Viva La Juicy, but fruitier. This is this one. Also very nice. I don't get the coconut in that one at all. Then we've got once again one from Ariana Grande, this one, Ari, with this pom-pom. This is for me, or not for me, this is a raspberry pear. I always feel, where's the atomizer? Oh yeah, marshmallowy. This is just a beautiful, fruity, floral fragrance in the same realm as Midnight Fantasy. You know, that candyish vibe that you get from this. Oh no, I sprayed it on top of the other one. Very inoffensive, happy-go-lucky, but unfortunately on me, it performs a lot like a body mist, unfortunately. Then we've got Sweet Like Candy. So same feeling. This has got blackberry. Oh, my nose is now confused. Blackberry, also marshmallow. Oh, it's very sweet, just like the name says. Sweet, fruity with that blackberries, whipped cream, and just so light, so sweet. I mean, I don't think you can go wrong with it. If you don't like very, very sweet fragrances, this might not be for you. But I tend to like juvenile fragrances. Did I say that? I said that, but I do. I tend to like these sort of girly scents that's just inoffensive, sweet, and yeah. That is Sweet Like Candy. Now we get to this one. Now this one has been hyped up like crazy on YouTube, and I fell for the hype. And this is Jennifer Lopez Miami Glow. It doesn't have the thing that comes around the top anymore. So this is passion fruit and coconut milk, and that's actually all that you need to know. I mean, there's grapefruit, if I remember right, grapefruit, pink grapefruit and things like that, but really, I remember one of my subscribers said 2 years ago, this is just passion fruit, passion fruit, passion fruit. And it is. Look, it's not a bad smell. It smells like passion fruit. You get the coconut immediately when you spray it. You get the passion fruit. Then it dries down to the coconut, and then it becomes a bit musky. Ah, in my face. There. Yeah, then it dries down to something musky. So someone who visited me last year smelled this one and said, this smells like laundry detergent. And I must agree somehow. There is something in here that smells like laundry detergent. And this is not a bad smell. I think I would like it as a diffuser, or, well, as a diffuser and as a laundry detergent. But on myself, I don't know. I never reach for this one. it's nice. It's nice, but it doesn't wow me at all. In fact, I will feel a bit uncomfortable wearing it. Then we have Rihanna's Kiss. So this is a white floral fragrance. There's frangipani in here, there's freesia in here. Now I can't smell anymore. There's a lot of white florals in here. There's peony, I believe. Yeah, peony, freesia, frangipani, and I think vanilla. And the thing is, ambergris as well. I don't hate this fragrance. There's something in it that's addictive. But to me, as the bottle would suggest, it smells a bit mature. I don't know. Did you guys smell this? Do you agree? I almost feel a bit uncomfortable wearing it. Like, I mean, I'm 40, but yeah. Perhaps I'm just not a white floral type of girl, but this really, no, I will wear it when no one else can smell me and I'm alone and no one else will smell me, because I like the scent. I just don't, you know what, it's that sort of scent where you wonder how will it come across to people. Not that that should be the reason why you wear a perfume, right? Not at all. But yeah, all that I can smell now is Miami Glow. That should not be, but it makes me uncomfortable. Yeah, it's for me not a safe scent if you want to impress someone, for example. Then we've got also from Rihanna, this is Ari. This is also a passion fruit. There's rum in here. Oh, yeah. I like this scent. I really like the scent. This is really for me like Ari by Ariana Grande. It's got the same, they could have been cousins. It's a bit musky. You get that fruitiness, the passion fruit. I don't get the rum necessarily, thank goodness. But you definitely get passion fruit, but not in the Jennifer Lopez Miami Glow sort of way. It just smells fruity and musky, but also not musk, in your face musk. Just a nice girly everyday scent that also performs, unfortunately, a bit like a body mist, but it's really nice, you guys, really. And for the price, I'm not complaining. Let's see what next. Ooh, this one I wasn't too impressed by from the start, but now, ooh, I love this one. This is a Jessica Simpson Fancy. Ooh, this has got apricot and is it now berries? Yeah, a lot of fruits on the top as well. A lot of these have the same thing. Fruits on top, florals in the mid, and then your vanillas, your musk, your ambers in the base. So, oh, this is so good. You definitely get that apricot, that fruits on top, but then it's got caramel and almond, and it's got that warmth of the almond. It's not a in your face. If you don't like almond, this is not a, for me, in your face almond. It's really, sure, I should wear this one more. Yeah, I should definitely wear this one more. And it's very sweet. It's very, very sweet. Probably that caramel that makes it so sweet. it doesn't smell like Juicy Couture, but it's for me in that same sort of scent family, definitely. One of my subscribers said 2 years ago, that this smells, that she likes wearing this to bed, and I so agree. It's such a comforting, sweet scent, and I think it's that almond that probably makes it so comforting. Oh yeah. Okay, how many do we have left? 3. This one I spoke about last week. This cap, I don't know. This is Christina Aguilera By Night. So this one has also a lot of fruits on top. It's got rhubarb, it's got pineapple, it's got red apple. But unlike some of these fragrances, this one opens immediately deeper for me. There's immediately a depth to this fragrance. So you do get the apple, you do get the fruits, but whereas with Dazzle by Paris Hilton, that one open with the fruits and then it dries down to something warm. This one starts with a bit of a lower note. Oops, there goes the cap. I'm not going to even bother. So it's not a deep scent, don't get me wrong. It's not deep, but it's deeper than those high fruity florals. Now I can't talk even. It's Monday evening. Yeah, it's it almost have a chocolatey scent to it. There's no chocolate in here. There's oak moss also. There's vanilla, there's peach blossom, a lot of fruits, you guys, and then this vanilla and oak moss, the deeper notes. And I feel I don't get a lot of the vanilla per se, but I do get a deeper sweet sort of fruity scent, if that makes sense. I feel like I'm not making sense at all. This is more a By Night than Midnight Fantasy from Britney Spears. Yeah, this is more By Night, but I would not classify it as sexy though. No, I would not. Yeah, I like it. For the price, it's very good. Yeah, but I'm not a huge fan. We've got 2 left, and this is VIP Private Show. Now my voice sounds squeaky. VIP Private Show by Britney Spears. I used to have the private show, the usual one, you know, the coffee one. That one is so good, but it doesn't last. So this one is so fruity. It's got blood orange, it's got mango, it's got apple, in your face fruity, and it's got violet and magnolia. And I wonder if it's the violet. The violet doesn't bother me in some other fragrances, but here it feels sort of like it's bothering me a bit. There's something in this perfume. It might be the magnolia. I don't have space on my arms left. Yeah, you know, there's something not powdery. Definitely not powdery in my opinion. I should have tester strips. I'm so unprofessional here. But there's something also a bit old-fashioned. Does that make sense? On the one hand, it's fruity and young and happy and zesty, and on the other hand it feels like mature and a bit old-fashioned, outdated. I'm not a huge fan, but it's definitely a very zesty, high note sort of perfume. Then the last one is Britney Spears Fantasy. You can say what you want. You can say it's tacky. This one has never failed me. Never. I always get compliments on this one. It can be plain, it can be simple, it can be overly sweet. I don't care. I honestly don't care. This is cupcakey white chocolate. There's also fruit on top like kiwi and lychee and quince. And then you've got those sweet notes. Like the, how do I lose my train of thought? Like the cupcake and the white chocolate, and it's just a sweet fragrance, plain and simple. The fruits are there, but they are not taking over in this perfume for me. For me, it is a Barbie doll fragrance. This is what this is for me. A pink. If I think of this perfume, I think of pink, I think of girly, I think youthful. That's what I think, and I absolutely love it. I know it's old. I know it's just, yeah, I know the one YouTuber referred to this as her guilty pleasure. I don't even feel guilt. I don't feel guilt. I've got no shame. I've got no shame. Love, love, love this one. Yes, guys, I don't have Ariana Grande Cloud. I had it. I finished it. I'm not gonna get it again because I've got Red Temptation by Zara, and I find that one nicer, more projecting. It's also a dupe of Baccarat Rouge without that sweetness of Cloud, and I love it. So I don't think I might get it again, but I don't suspect so. So let's do the ranking. Okay, how will I do this? Okay, last on my list is Rihanna's Kiss, because I'm a bit embarrassed when I wear this. Second, Jennifer Lopez Miami Glow. Definitely not the winners. Then I'm going to go for, I know what I want to go for, but now my hand can't find the fragrance. Here we go. VIP Private Show. That is number 12. Then Christina Aguilera by Night, number 11. Then it becomes difficult because at some point it becomes a bit arbitrary. I'm gonna go for Rihanna's Rogue Love. It is very nice. It's not last, it's also not first. Okay, great. Okay, then next, I'm going to go for, I feel so bad in saying this because it used to be one of my favorites, but Thank You Next by Ariana Grande. Wonderfully performing perfume. You guys, you really get your money's worth if you buy this one. But yeah, I like it, but it's definitely not there on top. Then I'm going to go for the fragrances that for me feels like it's almost in the same scent category. I just have to smell again. Oh, I can't smell anymore. Yeah, I'm gonna go for Midnight Fantasy next. Then Midnight Fantasy by Britney Spears. Then I'm going to go for Ari by Ariana Grande. No, this is Riri by Rihanna, sorry. Then Ari by Ariana Grande. Sweet Like Candy by Ariana Grande. These four, for me, are in the same scent category. Then Dazzle by Paris Hilton, this sherbety sort of sourish one. There we go, don't fall, thank you very much. And guys, I said 2 fragrances that I will repurchase, but it turns out to be 3. So it's Fancy by Jessica Simpson, definitely so nice for bedtime. This one also so nice for bedtime, REM by Ariana Grande, such a nice lavender fragrance. And the basic, I'm so basic, Fantasy by Britney Spears. I know, what can I say? I'm not sophisticated, I never claimed to be. Okay guys, so that is it. That is my celebrity scents. The one I really want, and it's also an old one, is Paris Hilton Gold Rush. I don't know what it smells like, but I've read that it smells like Bon Bon by Viktor and Rolf. Please let me know, is it worth it to get that one? Because if I get it, I'll have to blind buy it, unfortunately. I don't think there are stores around me that sell it. So please let me know if you think it's worth it. I have Bon Bon. Do I then need Paris Hilton Gold Rush? It just sounds so me. But yeah. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this one. I really hope to see you in the next one. And I hope you have a wonderful week. Take care until next time.